I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
Back to get wrecked. All respect to those who break their neck to keep their hopes in check. Cause though they sweat a brother majorly. And I don't know why your girl keeps paging me. She tell me that she needs me. Cries when she leaves me. And every time she sees me, she squeeze me. Lady, take it easy.
Of that white dude who's supposed to be me. Was it true? And you you remember that?
Oh yeah. I can say that.
You
Yes, I
remember
can say
that?
that.
Wait,
So
Yes.
what?
so
Wait, what?
formally
Run that
so
back. I must have missed that.
so
What y'all
so
talking
formally
about?
so
All right.
formally
So let
asking
me
you.
let me
So
let me say let me say this.
well, let me first set it up
All right,
then.
set it up and then I'll
Let
say
me,
yeah.
actually
Right.
let me first ask you, and then you go with the
All
backstory.
right, go
So
ahead.
Curtis, was that a true sex tape allegedly of the white boy who's supposed to be me?
All right. So there was a sex tape, but it was not you at all.
Thank you. Okay, now you can give him the backstory.
All right. So at one point there was a
I caught a stray.
but you caught a stray, but the reason why you caught a stray is because you had
I
to
was
catch that stray.
I wasn't even on the app.
But that's the point. You wasn't here, so you caught it because you came back. If you never came back, you
I
wouldn't have
didn't
caught it.
come back. I called you because of I
Listen,
called you on the phone, and you were like, you, you,
I did.
you
I
said,
felt so bad. I was like, CW, I can't stop it, bro. I gotta
bro,
let this one go.
that's the part I was laughing.
But
I
hold on,
knew.
but,
Well,
but let me tell
all
you
right,
why though. I'm gonna tell
go
you
ahead.
why.
No,
But I
no,
was straight though. Hold on, I
no,
told you why.
you was right.
But
You was
because I
right. It
said
was just
I
funny.
felt that you let me get thrown under the bus when you said we can pass it off on Curtis, and I
I
was
didn't.
like,
That had nothing to do with a year and a half later.
you're right. I agree. It was totally isolated, but I'm like, damn. Well, I felt like.
You and I didn't even have anything to do with it.
But no, remember what happened in LA?
I
The,
remember what happened
but
because
the
I
text
wasn't
message
there.
came out. Hold on. The text message came out of you saying, "Listen, let's do the room, and then we can just push it off on Curtis, like it's his
No,
fault."
I was saying that to you. Actually, that wasn't it at all.
But
That right there wasn't it at all. We've already discussed that part, but that wasn't it at all.
no,
But
but that
we'll keep going because that has nothing to
hold.
do with the with the white boy video. But keep going.
All right, so basically, Z was beefing with Elaine, right? And it was like a bad.
Satanic beefing, boy, it was rough.
Yeah, it was. They go dark. PGM was born at night. You know what I mean? Like the sun never
Born in
set.
hell,
The sun never rises over PGM. You know what
born
I
in
mean? So
hell. The brightest it's ever been has been cloudy.
um so
Well, I'm gonna
so
keep going. Curtis, stop. Bottom
hold on,
line
I'm reading the
was
messages. I'm getting messages. That's why I'm getting messages. I'm getting messages.
okay.
So
Why you getting messages? Bottom line was they was going dark.
hold on,
He said,
whoa. I got to update.
all right.
Well, the word is that Elaine didn't want to do the what happened in LA room. They y'all forced her to do that. Is that true?
No, I don't think so. I think it had to do. Oh, time out. I now remember. No, it wasn't. It was trying to be. You remember me and you were both. No, you remember we both kept saying like you can't just this is checkers not chess. It was something similar. We were saying something like that. Something similar.
But word is that you and Miss pressed her to do it. She didn't want to do it. And
Mm,
then y'all
I
all
don't.
called me, and I didn't want to do it, and y'all pressed me. So all y'all guilty for that one. I don't give a fuck. All right. Anyway,
Yeah.
because y'all didn't have to call me at all. I was literally minding my business at home.
No, the fuck you weren't, Kurt.
What? I didn't know nothing about a
No,
room
you weren't.
about to go up.
You. That's
I was
go
minding
ahead.
my business. Hold on, but look, let's clear the sex tape up. So, so they was beefing. It was hell. And somebody contacted Z though. Somebody contacted Z and said that they had a tape, sex tape. But first, it was a it was a it was a video that I had, and We just put a little bit of extra sauce on it. The say that CW was in the tape.
Why you ain't have at least? Let me ask you this.
Hold
And
on, hold on,
this
hold
all
on.
y'all
Listen.
fault. I was
I'm
trying
about,
to
I'm,
help you out.
I'm about to tell you.
Trying to help you out.
I'm about to tell you because it was 2 tapes. I'm about to tell you now. It was 2. So the one I had was told that you were in the video beating Elaine, which was false. That wasn't true. You wasn't even in that video. I didn't create that narrative though. I didn't want
No,
to even.
no. I will have to say this,
I didn't even want to touch that narrative.
on your behalf, I will say because I heard clips, but I didn't hear you like literally like try to jump in that car with them.
Not at
So
all.
I
Not
heard.
at all.
That's why I said on your behalf. I don't think I do understand it was fun or
I
funny.
actually, I'm gonna say this you behind the scenes, and I probably got receipts to prove it. I actually stood against it, and I said, "No, we're not doing this."
Well, I knew you did because when we talked on the phone, you didn't. You kind of seemed like Pontius Pilate. Like, damn, I need to wash my hands of these 40 pieces of silver that I received from Z. you know, but it's what it is. But so in all fairness, like I said, I knew that you knew. I was just waiting for the time to ask you.
Yeah, and then what's crazy is this: prior to us, even moving forward with the room, there somebody called us and said, "Hey, look, we actually do have the sex tape," and we was like, "What?" And then they sent us a tape, and it was not you, and I was like, "They're gonna use that."
Bro, the dude, I just looked at the video. He was white. He had tattoos. Did you see the curtains? Did you see the curtains? Did you see the sheets as far as curtains? Come on, bro. Like, I mean, I ain't the richest dude in the world, but I ain't that broke. You
Mm.
know, I mean, listen, I can't be.
But I got a question though.
Nope. I ain't come up here for none of that.
No, this is a good one. I was about to say, how's marriage life?
Oh, great. Okay, you can ask that question. Oh, great,
Yeah.
great. It's well, only person I really talk to about that all the time probably be Dami or London. Um, Makeup don't know me no more. She be busy. She don't know me no more. Even though she around the corner, but
Makeup too good for all this, man.
yeah, she don't be knowing me just because
Makeup
I ain't
too
on the app
good
no
for all
more.
this.
She
Now
be
that she
like,
losing weight and she got her little workout thing. She's you know what I mean. She dropped 50 pounds. She got a new job. She forgot about. But you know what's
listen,
crazy? You know what's crazy? That's what women do when they lose weight.
Makeup
They don't
used to
fuck
be
with
my
niggas.
friend. I'm sorry, I can't call her real name
Hello.
on here. I'm gonna call her. Makeup used to be my friend, and all of a sudden, she said, "New body, who this?" Mm-hmm.
They don't fuck with niggas. When women lose weight, they don't fuck with niggas. That's
Cause,
why you gotta be careful.
Cause niggas
You gotta be
ain't fuck
careful.
with the fat bitch. I'm trying to tell you, boy.
You gotta
But you
be
know
careful when
what?
you date a girl.
I just want to say, as I go and get my Starbucks and be fed, that this is crazy. Curtis, I was very, very upset because I gotta say, when somebody puts those type of allegations out, whether I like them or not, I have to assess it objectively. And I felt like at first you was really playing games. You was playing games, but I haven't heard much from you aside from the room that you made, and I thought this isn't a fucking joke. But I mean, this tonight, today, this morning when I woke up, this is crazy. I'm lost. I'm at a loss.
Screw that, Miss Makeup. Why you ain't ever hit me up? Since, you know what? Because I even live close. No, actually, I live right across from Eugene, but I don't live that far from you.
But hold
You
on,
ain't know
makeup.
me no
Hold
more.
on, hold on. Let me respond to that,
I just
CW.
wanted to run my mouth though. That's all. I just
I
wanted
got,
to.
I got you. But my thing is I agree, but also makeup like I've been dealing with this individual for about a year and a half, maybe, um, in a relationship, and about a year out of a relationship, and I just don't want to go down her path and play her game. You know what I mean? Because her game is just messy, it's just obnoxious, it's just backwards. My thing is that I was going to organize my Insta stuff, go through messages and stuff, and see what I had because I'm sure I collected stuff, right? and do it on my terms. That's it. I know a lot of people do fuck with me on this app, and I do know a lot of people kind of maybe, oh man, well, Curtis got to speak up. Just know, if y'all really know me, if you got my number, we can talk like that. But I don't want to, and this is advice for my family. I'm not trying to trigger people um by playing with domestic violence, because somebody is playing with it and it's not me. So if I do the room, it's going to be about exposing who this individual is at this point. You know what I mean? Because the only thing I can do is hard. It's hard for me to not prove, I mean, to disprove a negative. You know what I mean? It's kind of like if somebody's saying the train, you have a train yard, you have a train in your backyard. If you never had a train in your backyard, now I have to go on tour to try to prove that I never had a train in my backyard. I think it's easier, or the way it's supposed to happen is somebody is supposed to prove, or at least come up with some sort of things besides just an allegation. You know what I mean? Um, and then I can disprove it, or we can take the legal route. But if the only thing you're saying is that I did that, then I don't know how to say I did. I don't know how to prove that I did it. You know what I mean? Because now it's like my word against yours. It's really
I
hard.
know Mikey too, because Mikey be, me and him speak too, so he do be speaking too.
So
All the rest of you niggas don't be speaking. Since I got married, I just don't even know nobody. But it's all good. Anyway, so y'all had fun last night?
Nigga, I ain't sleep. What up, bro?
No, I was talking. I said, oh yeah, Mikey and I be speaking too, but all the rest of y'all, since I got married, y'all don't know me no more.
CW, what up, bro?
What's up, man? London, you got that cash yet?
Who, me?
Would you rather me call you by your name?
I didn't get no cash up. Did
no,
I?
I know Eugene. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, good. I ain't seen it yet.
They're busy. So Eugene, they're busy. Even when I say demand everything you have, they're busy dropping stuff that's just irrelevant. If they're dropping Discord receipts, I don't know what that means. I haven't deleted one thing out of Discord. Only thing I did was block her on Discord because I don't want her to contact to me. You know what I mean? Like I don't want no white flags. There will be no white flags. Don't wave them, save them. Use them for a handkerchief for those tears, because I'm not taking any white flags.
I did get a cash app from Whitney J today. She gave me $50. So,
Why?
cause her and Hood Talk was banging in my room today, and she was like, "I'll give you $50 to tell her to get off her big mic so we can go joke for joke."
You got to pay for.
But Hood Talk never took her big mic off, so I mentioned something about my birthday being on the 29th, so she sent it to me anyway.
Yes, I agree, Eugene. I did unequivocally deny it. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm saying. Like for this, and this is why I say, and this is why I said this on Clubhouse. The reason why I refuse to play the game of Clubhouse with this specific topic is because you're gonna have to go to every room and every stage every day, every time you show up, because there's always gonna be somebody who didn't hear it. You understand what I'm saying? I left my replays on. People can go back and listen to the replays of the room,
But you can also say that shit, buy like a
which is
whole bunch more real estate, and then get married, and then just buy a business, retire, then retire your wife, and then live out happy in the sunset.
that's true. And I agree with Oshun. You're right, and that's why I say like, and Eugene. And this is another thing, right? This is what I notice. I don't want to bend to these people because they're all weird. They need to bend to me. You know what I mean? Like they need to bend to me. I'm not bending to these weirdos because they're weirdos.
Why you say they need to bend you to?
To my will, I don't
Listen,
bend to these
Kurt,
people's
Kurt,
will.
Kurt, listen, real quick. It's way too early for me to be doing this for free, but I'm gonna do this for free real quick. Outside looking in, there are a lot of people that still, because of how all this shit has played out the last couple days, and the side quest that your ass has been on and shit with this
Wait a minute.
shit instead of just focus on the main quest, there are a lot of people that
Hold,
still
hold
are
on, hold.
you know,
Where the fuck did you come from?
I've been here. I got here a little while ago, cuts.
I took a nap and look at this shit that's happening right now. Curtis, you still fucking talking?
You're right. I'm going on mute.
What's up, Cam?
Go to. It's okay, babe. You good out here in these streets. Do like me. Take the nap and let the people go off. Hey,
What's
CW.
good, Cam?
What's
Hey,
happening? What's
Eugene. I'm
happening?
just trolling y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, Geneva.
What up, Cam?
But
Hey,
Eugene, but the thing is this, Eugene. You know what it
No,
is?
hold on, Kurt.
I
Hold
think.
on, Kurt.
Hold on. Let me just let me
No,
say
no,
this
wait,
before
wait.
you go further.
Let me finish. Let me finish
Let
real
me
quick.
just say this one thing.
please
People
give Curtis a chance to talk, cause he
people need to press her.
I agree
word.
with you, but my thing is
The
this:
room is not padded for me. The room is padded for her.
my whole stance has been from day one when this thing first kicked off. Right? It's not you. It's not your job to prove a negative. It's her job to prove that what she's saying. But what I also think is this: you know, when you're like the way you engage and like has decided to play like Clubhouse essentially the last couple of days, that's how it's come off. Like what's gotten muddy there is that people are still have mixed on if you've actually come out and said, "Hey, I did not do this." So what I'm saying is this: like from an audience member outside looking in, I do think you need to probably come out at some point again and say, "Hey, I did not do this," and then shut the fuck up and let her prove or put out whatever she wants to put out, and then you can prove whatever. But yeah, she do needs to prove it. I do think that just her saying whatever and then dropping a picture here or whatever, and then trying to correlate it with events that people might experience doesn't prove that. And I also don't think the person that was willing to call the cops because somebody was pulling up to their house or read people's paperwork or anything else, is now not strong enough to quote unquote call the cops in their own situation. So yeah, but I do think outside looking in, you know, people are very muddied on if you've actually said you did not do any of this because of all the side quests that have happened. So
So
I think
so that's why I say it's because I've been on this app for a little bit. I kind of know how it works, right? There's no getting everybody to understand your position,
Correct.
right? If
Eugene, you
they
might have
if
sit this one out, Eugene.
oh
it,
no
Curtis
no
wasn't
listen, I'm
around.
going
so
back
hold on.
down to the goo, but
So so what
I just
so
wanted to like
I know I got you. So what end up happening is you're re-triggering people because when you go on these stages, and this is coming from women, right?
Curtis,
In my
fuck they
family,
triggers. Fuck
no,
the
no, no,
innocent. Fuck they
no,
triggers.
no,
At
no,
this
hold on,
point in time, the
Eugene,
only
listen,
innocent is. Oh,
Eugene,
listen. No,
hold on,
no,
hold on, hold on,
my
hold on.
nigga.
Let me
Listen,
finish. Let me
listen.
finish, bro. Please. Let's be. This stage is not one of them crazy
No,
stages,
I get
brother.
you. I get you there. I
So let's
get you
just
there.
keep
I'm not.
calm and let each other speak. Like that's not. This is why I don't get on these apps because I hate Clubhouse. This stage ain't that. We're just having a conversation. So what I'm saying is this: I don't dance for those people. Like you see how you just got excited because the people on that app makes you feel that way. They don't make me feel that way. They can all literally log off tomorrow or fall off the planet. It's not my business. So in reality is this: the people I fuck with, as long as they know I didn't do it, I'm good. I'm not trying to impress Harry, Dick, Pop, Bob, and Tim Berners. I don't give a fuck about those people. So as long as the people that I'm in community with understand that, that's my community. Every other side of the app isn't my community. So that's where I'm rooted at. Now, if they're lucky enough to hear me talk, then that's on them. But I'm not going to bend to their will and do what the fuck they want me to do. These people are beneath me. The ones that want to know and the ones that think they know. I don't respect none of them. So they can go to the replays and listen to it. But for me to go over there and dance for these people, they can ask that delusional, dizzy bitch that they follow around the app every day and ask her to tell their the story again. Because that bitch is done in my life, right?
The
She's
app is
done.
still being the app.
I
Exactly.
agree.
So my thing is that let her take these people on a fucking tour. It's not my business anymore. If they want to hear my side of the story, go click on the replays. It's from A to Z part 1.
Curtis, we were there, and then we
A
were
to
there for
Z
for
part
the you
one.
and her. But what I'm saying is this: there are enough objectively
No, the
critically
me and
thinking.
hold on. Me and Herm situation has nothing to do with Z. Nothing. See that, and that's what I'm saying, and that's why I say my job isn't to convince these people on the app, because now every time I go on the stage, they say, "Yo, did you talk about the Z situation?" Z is done. She's old news. She's only new news to people that still want to hear her story, right? So Z won't be spoken about anymore unless I decide to, and when I do it, it's going to be telling people who she really is. Other than that, I don't owe anybody shit.
I agree
Go
with
listen to From A to Z
I
Part One.
agree with you there, but I do think you owe yourself to defend your innocence. But my thing is this, and I'll leave it alone at this point.
Mm-hmm.
There are enough critical thinkers around me who feel as though of all the times you've spoken, they have not heard you actually say,
Notice you
"Hey,
said
I
you.
did."
Notice you said you, Gene. You said
What did
the
you say,
critical
CW?
thing is around me. Notice what you're saying. Like I think you're missing a lot of key components because you're about to go back to that same talking point. And what I was going to say to you before you go there is that I know where you're going to come from, but notice that when you say that, it's you,
Well, I mean,
like you in your circle,
I can only
yes,
speak
I'm
for
saying
my
in your
silo and
small
circle.
circle. And since Curtis has seen it play in action, and he now is an experiencing in action, he's doing what he feels is best, and he's actually it said it. You know, I think Oshun said it in the chat. He's actually said it a few times, and if Curtis is referencing you back to his recorded room or whatnot, he probably clearly said it there too, which means that, boom, question answered.
Question answer. I'll take that. I'm going back down, y'all. Everybody have a good morning.
Mm-hmm.
We
Right.
gotta move you down. You can't go back down. Try it.
But also we gotta realize.
Oh shit.
Also, you gotta realize this. He's going back down. You gotta realize this, that critical thinkers. You can't say there's critical thinkers around you, and they're still indecisive about who Z is. The critical thinkers around me know Z is full of shit. You know what I mean? Like it's not even like a.
Are you
Wait
outside
a minute.
talking? I hear the birds chirping.
No, that's my outside my window. Like they know she's full of shit. She's a delusional, drunk, goofy bitch who has a lot of time on her hands, who neglects things around her, who's a fucking loser. That's it. That's it. And the only real person that she had around her, probably in her life, because she has nobody, right? She fucked over multiple times. So all she has is a clubhouse, so she can fucking go tap dance for these fucking people over here. And what's sad is this: she's still powerless. Go check out my replays from A to Z